That belongs in a museum.
Tap is sick. Imagine life tap is free and also gets buffs and also is part of your win condition in Bloodlust.
And also comes off of a Tuskar Totemic for free, so you have a maximum of 3. But Happy Ragnaros comes down, not the angry guy.
No,
and heals,
with Angel Wings.
Right, and heals Turner right back up to 29. So we don't see a Hex in Ostkaka's hand.
Insane.
I was going to say, if you don't see the Hex here, you can probably make the read that Ostkaka is not sitting.
So, you know, in a lot of ways, I think Ostkaka is really running on borrowed time. There's going to be a lot of threats coming down the following turns. And the moment Turna plays a N'Zoth and Ostkaka can't answer it or kill his opponent, that's going to be the game.
Yeah, and we see Ostkaka, his game plan has just kind of changed suddenly into, okay, now we're just going. We're going to try to draw cards. We're going to use all of our mana to play threats. Does draw a thing from below, which will be free, and the Rockbiter weapon is super important here.
Yeah, you know, Turner's just like, Ostkaka's like, I can't deal with this frag, so I'm just going to make him deal with it. That didn't happen, and he's not exactly entirely sure if that's the case, but he doesn't really have a choice. I think he has to go for this, even though he's still afraid of Hex.
Right, and I brought up the fact that if you didn't see the Hex on Ragnaros, and you probably assumed your opponent didn't have it, but you know, when you're playing it stakes this high, oh, great bounce from the Ragnaros redeemed. But when you get that that message that the Hex isn't there against someone like Ostkaka, it could just mean that they're not using it. Whereas a lot of times, I think against like most players, you know,
damage.
How did this never end up getting called Thunder Buff Valiant? We just totally missed the
wagon on you're the one that works with Blizzard, Rob.
No, but I'm not
you
the one.
You tell me.
Dan, you and TJ are the ones casting everything. Like,
that's true.
Where's your pun game?
I let Nibs take all the puns.
Fair enough. Best to sticking with what we are best at.
You said it. All right, well, he can use Rockbiter to help clear. Hopefully, Think from Below helps protect more of it. He's going to use more of his health as a resource here. He chooses not to clear the Happy Rag. I think he's not very comfortable with it. He's saying, I have to go aggressive, and I'm just trying to end the game the next turn.
Oh, that's an important pickup.
Second Doomhammer, not nearly as important. Turna still doesn't have AoE, so even if he picked up quality, it's not good enough.
I mean, you N'Zoth here, right? You need to get that N'Zoth down. You need to put something down that stands in the way of these totems.
If you Valiant will buff 3 totems in that case. Oh my goodness, Ostkaka's found a way to turn this game around. Because Turna, like, by all means, you kind of should play N'Zoth. You get Tyrion back. Oh, but hold on. If Rag heals the face, though, it's a different story. Ragnaros healing the face is all the difference in the world right now. Because if it doesn't heal the face, then this game is over.
Oh, but it does.
Really big moment. Oh,
Hex and Bloodlust!
That's gotta be it,
You
man.
can Hex, Bloodlust, and Hero Power to give the totems +2/+2. I mean, that has to be it.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to waste any damage because he's got the Doomhammer. He's gonna count just to make sure, but Bloodlust alone is 15 on the board, plus the 6 that you gain from Hero Power. That's 21, and that should be enough. He's gonna go for it. What a draw, and Turna could not be more devastated. I apologize, by the way. This is the Twilight Summoner and the hearthstones from the road game. But, yeah, same difference. He definitely needed to play that Rag. And what an incredible turnaround here to tie up the series and send it to a deciding game number 5.
The mightiest mana tie totems ever seen, 7-3.